Hi there, we're going to make a watercolor effect. This is a good technique which you can reuse on lots of different images. I've just found a picture of an anemone got off Pixabay. Right, so I'm going to start off by converting my layer to a smart object, and then I need to make 3 copies of it. 1, 2, 3 by dragging it down to the plus. We're going to call the bottom one cut out, and we're going to set that to luminosity. Luminosity, there we are. The next one up we're going to call dry brush. Dry brush, and we're going to set that one to screen. And the top one we're going to call median, and this one we're going to set to soft light. Alright, come on, soft light. There we go. Right, obviously it doesn't look like anything at all at the moment because we've not done the effects which we've named here. So turning off the top 2 layers, we're going to go to filter gallery, and we're going to look for cutout, which should be under artistic cutout, and we want to set it to 442. 4, 4 and 2. Then we can OK that, which is just kind of simplified the image into quite a kind of, it's almost, yeah, it's like you cut it out of a piece of cardboard. Right, and now we're going to turn on our dry brush layer, and then we're going to go to filter gallery, and we want dry brush, which should be the next one along, and we're going to use 10, 10 and 2. And OK that. Starting to work already. Who knew? Right, let's turn our median layer on, and then we're going to go to filter noise. This one's under, and median, and we want to set it to 12. There we go. You can zoom in and zoom out of this so you can actually see what's going on. But let's OK that. And hey presto, kind of watercolor effect. This just crashed. No, it was just having a think. We're alright. And you can see on these flowers we've got nice watercolory effect going on. What I might be inclined to do with this as a optional finishing thing is select all 3 of my layers, right click and do convert to smart object instead of merging them down. Oh, my computer's going slow today. Look at it. So slow. Not even that much running. Time will tell. There he goes. Right, so I'm going to duplicate that layer, and then I think I'm going to try using my magic wand tool. Let's see if it works with a tolerance of 10, because I want to select just these flowers. Let's make it 30. Because what this magic wand tool does is it selects all the colours either side of that value. So I'm clicking on it. Actually, I'm going to crank that up to, let's try 60, because I want to get all the blues. I want to catch all the blues, but none of the yellows. So I'm just clicking. I've got it set to add to up here. If you don't have that selected, it will just make a new selection each time you click, and we want to add to the selection. This is kind of a slow way of doing it, but we don't use it very often, so let's stick with it and just keep clicking. Oh, that's horrible. It'd probably be better using the quick selection tool, but we know that now. Let's go with that, that's fine. Right, and now I'm going to drop a mask on it, select my background layer, and I'm going to go to Filter, Blur, Gaussian Blur, and really blur the background a lot, which kind of makes the flowers kind of fakes the depth of field effect is what we're doing there. And then I'm going to select both layers again. Yes, again, and convert them to a smart object again, so they're all kind of nested inside there. And then I'm going to go to Filter, Camera Raw Filter. Again, this kind of stuff's optional from the other things. What I tend to do with this is go into saturation and turn it down to 0, and then just go looking at my exposure and my contrast, going better or worse, until I can make the picture kind of pop, just in black and white. See, that's here adding texture. There's pulling some detail into the petals in quite a nice way, and bringing up the clarity's kind of sharpening it up. Dehaze too much. That's probably nice about there. And then I just bring the saturation back up until it looks interesting. Obviously you can go all the way up to your grandma's television down to black and white, but there's a point where I find where it just starts to have a glow about it and look nice. So let's OK it as that, and we're good to go. Thank you for watching. Oh, let's crop it. Oh, I've got to clear that out. I'd put a ratio in for some of the work I was doing, so we can just if that's clear, then we can just drag it in and frame our picture up a bit more nicely. There we go, jobs are good. Thank you for watching.